Alright, we're gonna get started here in just a minute. I'm gonna play a little bit more RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Played a decent amount of it, and I'm actually a lot more impressed with it than I thought I would be. I'm just gonna get a few settings set up. I had to tweak my engine INI settings again for RuneScape Dragon Wild since the update. Kind of reverted some of my changes that I dialed in. Just mainly like kind of like taking off some of the aspects of lumens, any kind of lighting based rendering that I can turn off. I've kind of turned off to help with performance reasons. If you're curious about that, you can literally Google it or AI Google it, and you can find some pretty good uh, documentation or just quick little research off of that. One thing I do also notice is for some reason the settings keep resetting every time, the graphical settings. I don't think they actually do, but they always show those variables on the menu, but then I look in the engine INI, they're actually set to what I previously set it to. But this is an early access, so it may also be that since I'm playing on a Steam Deck, it might be connecting, hey, you're on a Steam Deck, so it's like defaulting to that graphical setting. That's just maybe my assumption out of that. We'll get to playing here in just 1 second. Like I said, I'm just preparing, getting a few things set up here. And still, they are working on integrating full controller support. The combat feels excellent on a controller. Granted, I haven't done much on the keyboard. It just feels like it plays so much better. To me, anyway, that's just my personal opinion. With combat with a controller and roaming around. Let's see here. This looks like I got all my settings still good. I know there's a couple things I'd like to do. I'm thinking about, and I've made my mind up, but I need to scout it out. I'd like to move my base to a more secure position to where I don't keep getting bombarded by goblins and such, which is quite annoying. But I need to scout out that spot I think I might have found. I think it's over here somewhere. There might be a cave. but I need to scout it out and see if I can find that. Another thing I need to do is I need to get some more equipment and actually do some progression in with the quests. Let's see here. Dragon Slayer. I believe I need to complete that one to kind of progress further in some aspects of Ashenfall. Mainly to some of the new release DLC. Hey, Obi. Yeah, no, that's not a problem at all. Thank you for popping in and messaging. I appreciate you doing that. You have a good one, and you can join me in the next one. I completely understand. Life is busy. I'm just playing more because family's coming in for Easter next week. I'm trying to get some playing in because next week I may not have any game time at all. I might have to focus on more family and just getting some things done. But so is the way of life. We always have things to do, things to keep us busy. You have a good one, Obi. Yes, so... Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm talking about. Go away. I do not like being bombarded. I can't live in my, my base in peace. I want peace. I did do a little research, and apparently they do have plans of implementing... Ooh, are they still following me? Don't think so. They're planning on implementing eventually implementing like towns and vendors, and I was like, ooh, that sounds nice. I'm definitely excited about that because I know RuneScape itself has kind of always had some type of even just NPC economy, which is super useful. Potentially it could help lessen the grind of potentially some resources or some purchasing of equipment, who knows. But currently the main way of progression is just gathering, literally. Getting some rune essence right here. It's always good to have some of this on hand. I need to start using them to create some lodestones for some teleportation points. Let's see here. I need to look for... Oh, there is a chest right there. It's definitely not a cave, though. We'll check that out. See what we got going in here. We got... We'll take... Yeah, that's good enough. Now to find that cave. It's somewhere over here. I might have to do a little more digging. I think there's some thorns or something that are potentially like blocking it from view. I don't know if it's in the... I don't think it's in the bluff. But let me pull up my map real quick. I'm all the way over here. Yeah, I'm gonna look at my map real quick. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to step away just 1 second. And I'm also going to get my map pulled up. Try and find that location I'm looking for. I'm really close to where I'm at it. Let's see here. Do. Okay, here we go. I'm looking completely at the wrong area. Let's go ahead and remove that. And it's over here in this corner right here. Let's go ahead and mark that, and we'll go ahead and head over there and check out and see if we can find that cave being hidden. Looks like it's on a nice bluff too. Ah, I think I can actually see it from here. It's right there. Whoa! Hello there. My goodness. Goblins galore. I believe it's right here. There's a big old drop off right in front of it. All right, let's see here. Let's do our wind step. And we'll need to use our axe to get through this, I believe. And we'll find out real quick if this is going to be a decent spot to do this or not. Because if there's enemies in here, and I don't see anything, I could see this definitely being a very good spot to just kind of start building things internally for a base. A broken bow. I will always take runes. And this is a earth vent. Nice. All right, let's see here. There we go. Here's the fast travel. Let's see. What I could technically do even is expand out and use this as the new headquarters. But as far as, yeah, I think I need stone and a vault core. I'm too far away from, I guess, the camp that I can't get it. I also need to raid some more vaults to get some of this equipment and stuff for like vault type stuff to be able to do some more crafting. I was hoping I didn't have to kind of carve out through like bronze, iron, steel, mithril. But I kind of have a feeling I may not be able to avoid it. Maybe I might minimize it and not get as much as I need out of those tiers. Just get the essentials until I get to something more substantial. Because the tier system is pretty persistent in each area you go into. All right. This is going to be trying to kind of evaluate how I'm going to get a lot of my stuff over here. While I am thinking of it, I'm going to put a mark in it right here as a home icon, because this is where I'm going to make my new headquarters. Oh. Helps to, very much helps to lock on. There are just too many goblins around in this area. All right, I've got so much stuff to move, it's ridiculous. Okay. I could technically leave some stuff here, but man, I just really want to remove everything that's crafting wise. I went too far as thought I could just get away, but the raids and stuff are getting quite annoying. I'm just trying to kind of evaluate, see how I'm going to do this, what all I can actually scrap and use going forward. But we'll see here. Let's go ahead and get into the repair mode. Let's all right, go ahead and rest so it's not night. It's a little easier to see. Unreal Engine is pretty hardcore with its lighting. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the resources for that. I think I might leave some of the basic stuff here. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. All right. Create another chest again real quick. I tell you what, let's see here. I'll just put it right here. Whoop, there we go. Let's make sure to link it. I need to get rid of some stuff that I don't need to bring with me. Right off the bat. I'll come back for some of this. All right. You know what? I'll just be a little slow if it makes it a little bit easier getting some things over. I do have some other stuff stowed away here, and I think a lot of it I could just leave and come back for later. Make sure I got... Stone's pretty easy to collect, and I can always come back for it. Clay as well. I'm okay with being a little bit slow. I'm just going to kind of make my way over. Since it's not a very far walk. Just bear with me a little bit. I can do a little tediously slow walk. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, mangy rat's just like, I gotta attack you. And goblin? Hello there. It's funny too, the cows will attack you on sight too, if you just go walk right up to them. I'm also a little curious if I can actually cast my jump spell because of being overweight. We'll find out real quick. Looks like I can. All right, let's see. Nope, I can't. All right, that kind of stinks. Because now I'm even further away. I'm actually running though, but I'm still overweight. That's kind of confusing. Oh, there we go. Now we're slowing down. Alright, if it'll let me run, I will run. We'll try this again. If I need to, I'll create a chest to dump some stuff just right outside of the cave to get moved in. Because the goal in mind here is to get transferred to this safer location away from raids, which are quite annoying. They're not very peaceful. You're just trying to chill and actually do some crafting and not get distracted. I've been interrupted numerous times trying to craft stuff, and then it ends up taking it way longer than it should. Not exactly very fun, but it's kind of a neat little challenge. It kind of makes you think a little bit more like where you're going to place your permanent base per se. So that's... I didn't think it was going to be much of an issue just to kind of get through that and then look better later at another time, but oh well. I can't carry anything else. Can't get to pick up that flax. Oh well. I can jump now for some reason. All right. I can't jump very high, so that's definitely a problem. Let's go ahead and I will create a chest right here. And I will just free up a little bit of space real quick, and then we'll make that jump. I believe, yes, I got my vault cores, so I can be able to create what I need to. There we go. That frees up a little bit of weight. I should be good now. Better, kind of. My goodness, where's all the weight coming from then? If I'm still... quite a bit. Ah, those vault cores are really heavy. I didn't realize that. Let me make sure I have what I need for the... So I need stone, rune essence, and vault core. Good. That should work now. Let's go ahead and... I should have left my bed over at my actual base instead of just... There we go. That's much better. All right. Now, since we are able to come in here and make this our base, find me a good spot to lay down my new bed spawn point, basically, if I die, which I probably will. Ash planks. I'll just place this for now and do a little bit nicer bed here in a bit. There we go. And let's see here. Maybe actually placing the spawn point more of like out here or something. That's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... Oh... Yep, I guess I can use that astro magic to create a temporary shelter. Nice. I need to go ahead and create some chests to start stowing away my stuff in here and linking. So that way I can start creating some things that I need to. Trying to expedite this as much as I can. I don't want it taking too long. I don't know, we'll see. I might move around some of it. Actually, I don't even have to. I can just have them all in one place because of the linking function, which is kind of handy. Let's go ahead and do some transferring and make sure we hit that linked. Alright, let's go get the other stuff over here. linked. All right, let's go ahead and head back to the base. The old base, that is. And see if we can get some more of that stuff. Because we need to rebuild a lot of that stuff that I destroyed. And hopefully it actually gives me all my resources back. As far as I could tell, it did. Otherwise, I might be making a big mistake. I hope not. Alright. Let's see here. I don't need anything out of this one. That's mostly seeds and such. Equipment I don't really need. Just grabbing a few things while I'm here. I can always come back for stuff if I need to. Most of that stuff is just kind of, don't really need it necessarily right this moment. Go away, cow. All right. Now a moment of truth to see if we actually made a mistake by destroying a bunch of that stuff. I probably should have done a little quicker research. Somebody chasing me? Yeah. Hello there, buddy. Alright, let's pile this stuff on in. These bags I probably should go through and open. They just take forever to open. Kind of frustrating. But there's a lot of goodies in it. That's for sure. Alright, let's see. Get to crafting. Looks like we can... craft our loom. Tanner's kit. Animal bone. I need some more animal bone, apparently. Let's see. Furnace. Where's the blast? Didn't have a blast furnace. I do need to go ahead and I guess I could get the just ash, belching bench, rune. Definitely need this. Let's see here. Ah, nice. A ghost spawns here. Probably should put some torches in here too, just for some lighting factors. Let's see here. I'm not going to worry about it this minute though. Focus on more of the things. Smithing anvil. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and rest real quick, just for to make it day, so I can see just a little bit better. Bed requires a roof. So, in other words, I will have to build a building inside of here with a roof on all this stuff. I bet you I have to do it on this too. Nope. There's certain stuff I'm gonna have to do that too. Let's see here. Go ahead and build a foundation. I was hoping I could get by with not doing that. Square foundation. There we go. Let's some walls. I'm not gonna probably put walls around the entirety of it. Maybe enough just to where I can put a roof on it. Alright, let's see here. Any quick, easy roofs? Just kind of experimenting, seeing what kind of... This roofing can be quite tedious, I'm seeing. Oh my goodness. Gonna be a little ghetto, but well, as long as it counts it as a roof, I think I'll be okay. I'm just kind of like, just trying to put as much of a roof on this thing as I can. Let's see if I can build it right there. There's these little points you're supposed to kind of like focus on, and it like, it'll build off of them. It's still not exactly very easy, my opinion. Oh. Man, you could just say I'm terrible at this, but I don't even care. We'll figure it out more later. I really just want to play more than anything. All right, let's see if we can actually get this to work properly now. All right, so technically that counts as a roof. So that's nice. I could see a little bit better now. Might be able to actually try and figure out the rest of that roof if I want to build some more stuff. Let's see here. One thing I think I'm going to do is extend this out just a little bit. Oh, great. Now I need materials. Of course. Okay. I really also need to go through these. I don't think, am I finding rune essences in it? Maybe I just won't worry about that right now. Let's see here. There we go. We'll just dump it in here for now. We'll hang on to the rune essences. And I need to go get some wood. I think I might leave the water on this side, because anytime you run around through water, it feels like it halts me. All right, let's go get some crafting wood. Interesting, that actually hurt me. Should be just some basic logging materials. Should be able to just do this, hopefully. We'll find out. Be nice if I could get away with just not having to worry about cutting down trees. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, but if I need to, I'll do it. All right, we're back. Let's go ahead and place a floor there. Here. That's good enough for now. I can always add on to that and actually pave this all out as a floor and put roofing over it if I need to, so that I can have more crafting stuff. All right, let's smithing anvil. Let's go ahead and start with this bad boy. We'll put you. Does not require to be underneath the roof, so it's not as relevant. Might just stick you over here. That's a good place. Okay, I need some more ash logs. I need some animal bone. And more ash logs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some more. I'm gonna have to chop down some more trees, unfortunately. I was hoping this would be a little bit quicker, but it's not. All right, my furnace. Let's see here. Let's stick it right here. Yeah, I need some more ash logs. And tree chopping time, unfortunately. They just keep on rolling down the hill. One thing is neat, if you position it right, you can hit multiple to kind of get through some of this a little quicker. Alright, this should get us what we need ash log-wise anyway. Hopefully. Might as well go ahead and get this last one. And may also need some bone, and that means cow. Wonder if that was... Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can take out another couple more cows for bone. There should be, yeah, a good handful over here. Alright, now we should be able to wrap out all what we need to. I think the chicken is chasing me. Oh boy. Instead of being a chasing a chicken, the chicken's a chasing on me. Alright, let's see. Let's get back over here. We need the tannery. We can do this outside, so this doesn't have to be necessarily inside. So we'll set it over here in the corner. This will be good. Place. We need the upgrade for it. So we'll stick it over here in the corner, right there. All right, and I also do need the Clin, I guess. I'm probably butchering how it's actually pronounced. We'll set him over here somewhere. This is good. Need a spinning wheel too, I believe. A loom, that's what it's called. Ash planks and wool thread. Hold on a sec. I think I already have a loom I need. There it is. Spinning wheel. Alright, we'll stick you over here. And a crafting table. Go ahead and probably still need that. We'll stick you over here. And I can always change things around if I need to. Mainly just kind of getting more into a safe environment. Away from this dangerous stuff that keeps trying to bombard my base. Let's see here, jeweler's bench. I'll get into the brewing later. Grinding stone, no. Trying to think. There's something else I need. Ah, here we go. Construction. I wasn't going down far enough. We'll go ahead and get this as well. let's see. I'm running ideas where to put you. Ah, we'll just put it here. That's fine. I'm not too... Because this could all be in and out, and I'll be closed up if I want to. But at least for the time being, I've got somewhere safe I can start crafting now without dragons bombard me from above, and raids are going to be very difficult for them to come on top of me. Hopefully going forward. We'll see. Let's go ahead and build a couple more storage. Containers. We'll just kind of stack them on top of each other. How about that? Looks like I can't stack there. All right, that should be good for now. Now to make sure I go through and have them linked before I get too carried away in using them. I'll go through and organize later. I'm not really going to worry about organization at the moment, because I can literally just dump a lot of this stuff, and with the link on for crafting, it makes it really handy, because then you can have that craftable. I do need some more vault core so I can be able to create some more. Yeah, I need. There's probably some kind of a quest that I can do to be able to interpret ghosts. I think there's some kind of quest in RuneScape that you can figure out how to interpret ghost languages. Let's go ahead and get a little lighting. Just a little. Enough to get going. That should be good for now. And go ahead and rest. And our next objective is acquiring resources for my next tier of equipment, of course. Let's see here. I should probably bring a vault core with me. I also probably should carve out some vaults to get some more shards and, what are they called? I just mentioned it. Vault cores. I probably should have one on me, even though they are really heavy. Yeah, they're like 50 pounds, but they really help you create another, well, another aspect of teleportation. Just kind of help you get around a little bit easier. All right, let's split this. We'll just grab about 30. I don't think I need much more than 30. See what all entails before I get too far. Stone, I only need 32 for it. And rune essence, and then a core. Weird. I don't remember doing that. Let's see here. Need about, let's do 30. And it requires 32, 20 essences, and 1 core. Alright, I should be good on that. Let's see, I want to see my runes. Ooh, I need to, do I have any? I might need to be in my eye on getting more essences for runes. They're so useful, super, super useful. This is a earth, so I can convert my essences to earth runes if I need to. But I'm not going to worry about that. What I do need to do, though, and here's all the resources. I actually have it set up to where I have everything unlocked. It's just a matter of me gathering resources. It just makes it so much easier for me than going online and trying to find the resources. But of course, if I was, for example, to get mithril, I would have it unlocked, which is useful, but then I can at least know what I'm trying to get resource-wise. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, for an iron sword. Oh wow, I didn't remember that. I'm gonna have to have shards even for iron swords. Let's see here. Yep, shards for iron as well. And even steel. But that requires coal, which that's an even tier up, another tier up. So, oh my. Yeah, so the next thing I guess is I need to start getting some iron going forward. And I really should start, what do you call it? Building up on some of my law runes, because I think it's mainly used for teleportation. At least from my knowledge. It's just another vent. Really looking more for more essences, which would be definitely useful. I'll go ahead and check out this chest while we're over here. I will take that. Take those wind runes, those are very useful. There is an essence over here. Get all the essences I need. They're super useful. Can mine in like 5 seconds. miss. Another vent. That's what happens when you run at them. You lose your stamina, and then you get whacked, and then you fall over. Get some tar over here. Use that stuff for adhesive. Oh. Every once in a while I can get those guys when they're running around. Oh. Running around so much, I'm using up all my stamina. No bueno. I know I'm bypassing up a lot of herbs and stuff, but this stuff is pretty easy to get. It spawns pretty frequently. I'm gonna bypass that up. And I'm gonna go to, let's see here, get over here in this corner a little out, less exposed. I'm gonna go over to the, over here, what is it called? Let me see here. The Stormtouch Highlands. I'm gonna look for some iron while we're over there. Iron ore, that is, so we can get some iron equipment. There's quite a bit of it over here. And we'll find out real quick. How heavily entailed it might be. If I do find any tin on my way, I might nab it up. Yeah, here we go. Here's some. Because I have a bunch of bronze just kind of, whoops, wrong button, piled up. Let's see here. Yes. And yes. It's a very nice way of harvesting ore. That is for certain depleted in one jump. Alright, let's see here. I think most of the stuff off to my right is just going to be tin. Interesting. What is that? Oh, that's something I must have dropped. Interesting. I don't even remember dropping it. Sure, whatever. If it's not too heavy, I'll pick it up. Mostly copper. I think if I went up a little bit higher over there, I'll get some tin. Did not mean to do that. Interesting. Ah, there we go. This is on the controller. I can equip and unequip stuff with my directional pad. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and get jumped over here. I don't really want the bronze. I want the tin. I like that the spawn time for that is a lot shorter than some other spells. Let's go ahead and do this. This should hopefully harvest the whole, all of it but one, it looks like. All right. I wonder if there's anything else up there of interest. Probably not. So I'm gonna not get too distracted and carry on. I don't know if there's... Yeah, there is one right here. Nice. I will use this. Let's see if our cooldown's done yet. It does not. Still have another few seconds. I will go ahead and wait it, because it'll probably still be quicker than pulling out that pickaxe and taking this stuff out. Alright, let's see. Place it. Be a little jittery. Let's see. Did I get it all? Yes. Alright. This is a essence. Might could use some of them. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get attacked. We'll just have to wait and see. There's usually some goblins in this area. Nope. I think I see him. No, those are those weird explosive dogs. They're so kind of annoying, and they can take you out fast if they're in groups, like I see over there. And there's a wolf over there. No, there's the dog. Nope. All right, we'll keep going this direction. Is that a node? Does not look like it. Looks like this might be. There's some goblins over there. Let's see. It looks like we can cast it. All right, that works for me. And we will carry on. My plan is to set up some type of teleportation over here so I can go back and forth a little easier. Yeah. Oh! Didn't even see that guy. Those archers are sneaky. He was hiding in the shadows. That sun was blaring at me to where I couldn't see him. Let's come over here. Don't see any nodes while I'm over here. Check the map. There's a few different ways we can get up. I think I need to take the road behind me to get up there a little more efficiently. Yeah, I think so. The dog. Hate these things. Look at that. They just blow up right in your face. There's some tin over there. And tin over here too. I might have, how much do I even have? 10, that is. 20. Yeah, I'll go ahead and get a little more if I can. Because I think I have 30 or 40 left. And it'd be nice just for, not necessarily equipment, potentially just making some more bronze boars for crafting. Some related things that might potentially need. I'm only doing this because my spell has a cooldown of 20 seconds. So we'll go ahead and I could probably tackle this maybe in that time. Oh. Some monsters come out of nowhere. There's more tin here. There's a vine over there. Where are we at? Nowhere near I want to be. And of course. I need to get up here. So I probably need to go up over the top of this, I'm guessing. Go away, please. I know exactly what you're about to do. More tin. There you go. That works. Oh, what in the world? Oh, I can't hardly see. I'm about to die. Oh no. Jump. Run. That lightning would literally devastate me. Oh man, come on. Go away. No! Nope. There we go. Go away, please. I was not expecting a bunch of guys just kind of right there. Go away. These dumb little blow-up dogs. They remind me of... Oh no! I swear, in breath... Go away! My goodness, it's like nothing but being bombarded like left and right. Oh. Don't make me get out my spell to have to get over this. Oh, yep. I'm trying to find a good place to place down a spawn point. But apparently I'm not going to be able to find that. Oh my goodness. More of them. What in the world? I swear, it's like I can't even... No, I can't take that. I'm being hunted. I can't take that many. Ooh, what's that? Go away. They just will not. Oh my. I can't take on that many. There's absolutely no way. And I'm just trying to set up a safe spawn point, and I'm not doing a very good job at it. No, maybe I lost them. Oh no, go away. Ah! See, it gives you like not even a millisecond, I feel like, to react to the lightning, and then I'm already hit. Man, there's a lot of rune essences here. Kind of like that. But I also do want to find a good place for a spawn beacon. It's really hard to see, though, at night. Ah, go away! Well, I'm kind of wondering about this pedestal right here. No, not really, because there's an enemy there. Nope, nope. Having a hard time seeing. And another one. Ooh, he's a big guy. Alright, he is hitting way too hard. I can't even... wow, there's more guys already. I don't even see how I'm supposed to get resources. I can't even... I can't get away from all the... Oh, come on. No! There's gotta be some safe zones. Come on. No! What is it doing that for? Oh, so he runs. Up, and then a... Do not understand, I do not. Alright, let's see here. Maybe this is a good place to place one. I mean, I'm really close to the highlands. You can see right there. Huh. A little bit struggling, I noticed right here on the Steam Deck. I do not like that, I do not. Let's see. Yeah, this is a good place. Let's go ahead and build one here. And I can teleport now. to this location. This will help, but my goodness. I don't even understand how I'm even gonna get some of these iron ore. It's like I'm being bombarded by enemies left and right before I could even try and look for any kind of materials. It's absolutely nuts. Hey, there he is. He's still over here. You're gonna die. I wonder what their spawn rate is on the enemies. That doesn't look like iron. Actually, yeah, it does. It looks like brown now. Can definitely use some goats. They have some resources that are useful. Oh no, come on. More lightning. Is it just like obsessed with lightning here or something? My inventory is full. Lovely. Well, at least we found some right here. Oh no! I need to drop some stuff. All right. Nope, go away. Found one little node, and I kind of do want to mark it, because I feel like iron is a little bit spread out. Let's go ahead and... I don't... just leave it as this, I guess. Maybe. I can always change it. Actually, no, that was just a marker. We'll just use it as a tree, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Oh, what in the world? All right, let's check out up here somewhere, see if we can see if there's any more nodes. Man, I feel like I can't stay in one place for too long, or it's like, yeah. Oh, come on. Of course they're hostile. Alright, there's got to be some more iron around here somewhere. Yes! Yes! Oh no! Ah! swear, every time. It's just, you just cannot get out of the way. There's no way. Alright, let's get some more iron here going. Alright, let's go ahead and mark this one too with a tree. Is perfectly fine. Because I'll be doing iron all the way up into steel. So it's going to be a repeated resource. That's for certain. Is this a cave? It is a cave. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! I actually dodged it, that one. Shocking plant bulb, interesting. Don't really have space for that. I'm really getting full on a lot of my resources through here. Ah, and there's quite a few over here, but of course we got another one of these guys. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead. I'm a dead. But that's okay. One thing I kind of make it a little bit easier for is I don't do it hardcore, so I have it set up to where I don't lose my inventory. I'm not that hardcore of a player. I like more of a casual experience, even though this game is challenging and fun. So I got a free ride home, and I got my loot. So I'm not gonna make things difficult, because I deal with a lot of difficult things during the day, a lot of challenges. So when I play my video games, I want to have fun. So here going forward, I am going to be a little more organized in my well, hopefully anyway. That's my plan. We'll see. Gotta grab all the important stuff, pull it out, put it in more important bins that I can actually know where it's at. For instance. And then I can also stack them on top of each other. Got some iron ore. Weeds, I don't even know what to even use weeds for yet. yeah, here we go. Iron bars, we'll go ahead and get that started. I could potentially even see if I can do more than one furnace at a time. I don't really feel like it's necessary, to be honest. Because it's just going to cost me more resources to do that. Yeah, charcoal, a vault shard. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Go ahead and throw that tar over here. Get that make into an adhesive. That's very useful. Got some flax. Alright, just kind of organizing it according to like items and content. Go ahead and get some of this meat out of here. Egg. Some of this stuff I can go ahead and start making some of that nicer wool. Alright, let's see here. No, I don't think I grabbed the right ones. Let's check. Ah, looks like I got some iron ore. Ah, here we go. Let's go ahead and take that out. Put that over here. Iron bars, we'll leave those here. Leather, soft animal fur, hard leather, animal scraps. We'll just kind of look over this. I think that's opal. Oh, there's some meat. I don't need that in here. And we'll leave the ram horns in here. That's fine. Put the meat over here. Alright, let's see here. Rough cloth. Turns into wool cloth. Before I start getting too craft happy, I should definitely look up what I need for what I'm going to craft and stuff. Let's go ahead and move some of that stuff over here. Oh yeah, the animal scraps I think I can use for something. go. All right. Let's see. Smithing anvil. Let's go ahead and see, like, I need to see how much iron I actually have. I have about 4 bars currently, and I'm not making any more. I'll need padded cloth. Which one is this? It's just the iron helmet. That's the paladins. Both pretty much need the same stuff. Let's see here. Craft. Yeah, I already went through all of the iron that I actually just picked up. That's unfortunate, but figurative. We'll go ahead and keep powering through and make a few more bronze bars. With just for crafting mainly. I'm not going to worry about bronze equipment. But I'm thinking about, this is a good place to call it on the stream. If you enjoy this kind of content, like Let's Plays, and any kind of insights on my game development, I'd recommend you following me. Just hit that subscribe button. You can be able to be notified next time I stream. I don't have any set schedules. So I play as I have time, and according to my schedule and my family life, that kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm really enjoying RuneScape Dragon Wilds. It's got some really amazing aspects to it. It's really given me a few different ideas and concepts for development. But as always, well, actually, I believe, just give you a little bit of a summary. This week, I do plan, I think, streaming tomorrow and then Friday as well, because I believe next week I won't be able to stream as much with family being in town due to Easter. So I'm going to try and get some more streaming in this time than next week to kind of make up for it. But normally, I'm kind of out of my normal schedule. Typically, I only do streaming on Fridays and maybe short sessions during the weekdays, Monday through Thursday. But anyway, I'm rambling. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. I thank you to all those who are subscribing to my channel and participating in my content. I cannot grow it with those that do that. Appreciate it very much. Those that are being faithful and coming in, chatting. I really enjoy the chatting. Making conversation. My kind of focus on this channel is to be positive and be creative. And on that note, you all have a good one. Have a good day and goodbye.